Greetings to all. Today we are discuss about the measurement of store efficiencies. So measurement of store efficiency is measuring the efficiencies of stores or warehouses operations is typical for ensuring the with inventory management, the order fulfillment and overall logistical operations run smoothly and cost effectively. Efficiency metrics in the store's management helps to identify the areas where improvements can be made, reduced waste, optimizing the resources and enhance the customer satisfactions. And key terms of the metricians. Key metrics and methods of the measuring of the store efficiencies. Here first let's go for the inventory turnover ratio. So the metric shows how the quickly inventory sold or used over a specific period, usually a year. A higher turnover indicates the efficient inventory management and minimizing the excess cost, means moving as the efficiently, and while a lower inventory turnover suggests the overstocking and slow moving inventory, it is go for leads to the ineffective demand forecastings. So turnover ratio equal to cost of goods divided by average inventory into 100. And another one is the order accuracy rate. Order accuracy rates always measure how often the orders are fulfilled without any errors as a wrong quantities or incomplete shipments. And the higher accuracy indicating the efficiency of picking and packing and shipping process of the order, and low accuracy rate representing as the dissatisfaction of the customers and increasing the return rates. So we have to calculate the order accuracy rate equal to number of order accurate orders divided by total orders into 100. And next, carrying cost of inventory. So carrying cost of inventory including the different components. It is like a cost, storage cost, insurance, obsolescence, and shrinkerages and capitals. So this is the cost associated with holding the inventory over a time and minimizing the carrying cost without affecting services levels at a key measure of the efficiency in the store management. The lowering carrying cost indicating the efficient of the inventory management and reducing the overhead expenses. Higher carrying cost is always suggests the overstockings or inefficiencies in the inventory turnover ratio. So the carrying cost calculated average inventory value divided by total inventory holding cost into 100. So the carrying cost of inventory is calculated in EOQ methods. And next one is the order cycle time. Order cycle time always measure the time it's taken from when an order placed until it is fulfilled and shipped into the customers. So shorter cycle times is representing as the faster and more efficient processing and improving the satisfaction of the customers. Longer cycle time is always indicating as the inefficiencies of the picking and packings and as well as inefficiency of the logistics. So order cycle time calculated by order fulfill time minus order placed time. And next one is the store utilization. So how effectively we have to use the storage space being used in a warehouses. So it means the measures how effectively the storage space being used in a warehouses is the optimum utilization of the space of the storage is always leads to the efficiently without overcrowding or underutilizations, and overutilizations can lead to the Inefficiencies in the pickings and underutilizations leads the waste the availability space and increasing the overhead cost without generating additional revenues. And it is always calculated by total occupied storage spaces divided by total available storage space into 100. And next one is the stock accuracy or inventory accuracy rate. It comparing the actual inventory levels with what the recorded in the systems, means what we have to recorded in the systems and how much the actual inventory levels. The gap we have to calculate in the stock accuracy. High accuracy rates is always reflect the goods inventory management and tracking systems. Lower accuracy rate always leads to the stockouts and overstocking and operational inefficiencies. So the stock accuracy calculated by the formula is stock accuracy equal to actual stock count by divided by record stock count into 100. Next move to the another one, dock to cost time. So doctor cost time always measuring the how long it takes to move the products from receiving to storage locations. So shorter time is always representing as the goods are processed in a short stored quickly and reducing the risk and bottlenecks. And longer time is always suggests the delays or inefficiencies of the handling of the incoming shipments. And it is always calculated by time taken to the store after receipt, time taken to the store minus goods after the receipt. And picking accuracy rate. Picking accuracy rate measures how the accurately items are picked for orders. Means how many orders we are getting and how many orders accurately picked. Okay, so high picking accuracy always reduce the shipping errors, returns and customer dissatisfactions. And low accuracy indicating the issues of the inventory organizations, system problems and as well as the workforce trainings. And it is always calculated by the accuracy picks divided by total picks into 100. And next move to the return rate or reverse logistics efficiencies. So return rate measures the percentage of the sold of goods that are returned by the customers. So how much the returns from the customers the organization takes. So depends upon that percentage how much we have to sold the goods and how much we have to receiving the returns from the customers. It is measured by the return rate or reverse logistic efficiencies. Always lowest return rate suggests the highest customer satisfaction and order accuracy. And highest return rate could indicating the problem with the product quality or shipment accuracy or order fulfillments or wrong product. And the formula is return rate equal to return items divided by total items sold into 100. And next one is the lead time. Lead time is measures to the time takes for goods to arrive into the storehouse after the order is placed with the suppliers. So whenever we have to place the orders with the suppliers and how much the time is this taken come to the storehouses. Okay, and then the short lead time is always representing as the better responsiveness of the customer's demand and reducing the needs of the higher stock levels. And long lead time, it is may require the higher safety stocks and leading the increasing of the carrying cost or holding cost of the inventory. So the lead time calculated by lead time from the placing order to receiving from the suppliers, means time from placing order minus receiving goods from the suppliers is calculated the lead time. And next move to the next one, that is the employee productivity or labor efficiencies. And employee productivity measures the efficiency of the workforce in the managing and processing inventories. So higher productivity is always reflect an efficient workforce, often the supported by the automation and technologies. Lower productivity could suggest the need for the better training for the staff and process improvements or technological support, and it is always calculated by a total units handled or order process divided by number of employees or labor hours into 100. And shrink, shrinkage rate measures the amount of the inventory lost due to theft, damage or mismanagement. So some of the stores is not organizing in a proper way, or not giving any safety measurements, means like surveillances or. So at that time the theft and some damages and mismanagements will be occurred in that particular stores. So we have to measure the type of the amount of the inventories. So the lowest increase rate indicating us the strong security measures and inventory controls, and higher increase rate suggests the issue of the theft, mismanagement and inaccuracy of the stock keepings. And from using the formula to calculate the shrinkage rate is lost or stolen inventory divided by total inventory into 100. And next one is the stock out rate. So stock out rate always measure the how often inventory is unavailable when a customer place an order. Means customer place the order but that particular stock is not unavailable. So how many times it will be occurred? It is calculated by the stock out rate. So lower stock out rate always indicating the effective inventory management and demand forecasting, and higher stock out rates, it is result in a loss of sales, customer dissatisfactions and potential market share losses. So the inventory management is inventory management always leads to the demand forecasting. Depends upon the demand, we have to managing our stocks. Is a higher low level of the stock rate is always leading to the demand forecasting and customer satisfaction. High stock rates, it is always leads to the stock out rate, it leads to the customer dissatisfaction, and this it leads to the market share losses also. So the formula to calculating us the stock out rate equal to number of times stock outs occur divided by total items order into 100. Next, customer satisfaction scores. So feedback through the surveys or reviews, the highest reflect successful customer services and overall experiences. So customer satisfaction score depends upon the feedbacks and depends upon the surveys and reviews of the customers only we are taking as the satisfaction. So the score is higher, means we are taking as the star ratings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they are giving us the fifth 5-star rating, and so many people are giving us the fifth one 5-star rating. So at the time the people is having us the customers satisfied with that particular product or services. So higher risk scores is always reflecting the successful customer services and overall experiences, and lower rates it is always leads to the dissatisfaction of the customers and overall experiences also, means it is shows the bad experiences of that particular products or else services. And customer conversion rates, so percentage of the store visitors who make the purchase, and here a higher conversion implies the effective sales and customer engagement. So one particular customer how many times visit our store and how much the people are purchased. So we have to maintain the customer visit and how much the people are purchased. We have to maintain this type of the records, and high people visitors is uh, make a purchases in the store, that is always leads to the effectivity of the sales, and we are also engaging of the customers. And what are the tools using for the measuring of efficiencies? Here, these are the three softwares using for the measuring of the efficiencies. One is the warehouse management system, WMS. So, automation of the inventory tracking, order processing, and performance reporting, and enterprise resource planning systems. It is always integrating the data from various functions like purchasing, inventory management, and sales, and barcodings and RFID technologies, using of the barcodes and RFID technologies to ensure the accurate tracking of the items and out of the storage and improving the accuracy metrics. In conclusion, the measuring of the store efficiencies involves monitoring the key metrics related to the inventory turnover, accuracies, operational productivities, and customer satisfaction. So we have to continuous tracking and improvement of these metrics to helpful to the organizations to optimizing their inventory management process and reducing the cost and enhancing of the service quality. Thank you.